Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I have another product to review with you guys today. It's been an interesting journey with brands reaching out me for products to review on the channel, and I've liked that I've been able to really have brands pushing products to me that I would use on my channel, that I would use for my photography, and that I think you might use based on the fact that you watch my videos and it's generally about street photography or photography in general, and that you may find the product itself may be useful and want to use it yourself. So as with the other product reviews, I have the ability to say what I want about this product. There's no money that's been exchanged. After I review this product, I get to keep it. So that's full disclosure there. And what we have today is a bag. As a photographer, we have as many bags as we have cameras. I mean, bags could be so personal in a lot of instances, but they also could be multifunctional, if you will. We have bags for almost every type of situation that we want a bag for when it comes to our photography and what we're doing. And one of the things I've always wanted was a sling that I can use as it gets colder, and we are in fall now, that I could pack a little bit more gear in and be able to have things like hats, coats, gloves, and things like that while I'm out and about, not have to stuff my pockets in my jacket and things like that, and have it in the bag to use when I want, or just have more storage in the bag when I want more storage in the bag, because maybe I'm at a winter fair and I just don't want to carry a bigger bag just to be able to put stuff in. Just something a little bigger than my normal over-the-shoulder bag, like my Billingham bag or my Domke bag that I got when I got my Fuji X100F, and something with just a little bit more room and storage space. So when I got reached out by a marketing team representing Lowepro, I said yes. So this is the Lowepro Sling AW253, if I said it in the right order. I always trip out on all the different names that some of these products have. I'm no stranger to Lowepro. This actually is the third bag in my lineup of bags that is a Lowepro. I have the bigger, more robust bag with the Molly system on it, and I can't quite forget the first name of it, but it's the 350 series, I believe. And then I also have a smaller Lowepro bag for when I do want to have a backpack that I can carry more stuff in and be able to really seriously carry even more gear. And this would be the smallest of the two. So what I like about this sling bag, as you can see, I have this sling bag already decked out. I've been walking around with this thing for a couple of weeks now, getting used to it, so I can be able to give you guys a good review on my thoughts on this bag move, and if it's something that you might want to consider. When it comes to street photography, the gear is keeping yourself light, keeping yourself mobile, and this is a little bigger than that. But again, as it gets colder, I wear jackets, I want to carry or be able to store stuff, so this kind of fits in, and I think it makes for a great street photography option for me. I recently went on a festival in downtown Detroit, the Dally in the Alley, and I had this bag with me, and I was able to put this bag on, walk around, swing this bag around, get my camera gear out with no issue. Had access to the compartments, which I'll go through here real quick, and be able to get things I need, have everything on me without ever really having to take the bag off, which is awesome, and just keep it moving. Now, as a content creator, and I'll start pulling things out of this bag just to show you the features, I carry a lot of stuff. As you see on the strap right here, it has a nice padding on it. Nice padding for the back, and I have my GoPro on there. I'll take that off right now. When it comes to the strap on the back, I like the fact that it comes with a little attachment here, and I can clip onto this with a strap around my waistline to give me a little bit more secure fit if I know I'm gonna go on a little bit longer trek, and be able to have this not bouncing around as much, which it really didn't bounce around a lot, but having it in a more comfortable spot. And I say that is because, and I know this bag is still kind of fresh out of the bag, new for me, but when it came to the padding right here, this padding right here is really stiff and really firm. And I felt that initially on my neck until I adjusted this better for it wearing it on my back to kind of take that pressing in my neck like that. Swinging this bag around again was easy and comfortable, but I will have to say when it comes to that part of the bag, as I go through this, giving you the likes and dislikes I found about the bag, this is something that I hope over time will wear nicely and isn't as firm as it is and doesn't have that kind of pushing firm foam into my neck. Other than that, I will say that as you can see, I'm on the very end of the strap from my size. And if you're bigger than me, I don't know if this bag unfortunately will fit you. So it would have been nice to see a little bit more strap here, especially since I'm gonna be wearing a jacket, and not feel that I'm gonna run out of strap and then have a bag on me that's quite uncomfortably placed. So right now I have some room to grow and working out now. So hopefully I give myself even more room. As we get to the side, it does have a side pouch as you see right here. And as you see, I have in there my monopod with feet. It has a clip right here so you can clip things together. You could put a tripod, a small travel tripod there. I have both my tripods, my smaller one right here, along with my bigger one. And again, you can put a water bottle in there. It grips and holds really good. When it comes to the material, as I go around, you see this material is different on the bottom than it is on the top aesthetically and feel. This bag isn't listed as waterproof, so it does come with a rain jacket to put over it to really kind of help you, and I recommend you carry it with you if you have this bag. But as I go through it and look at the material and feel the material, again, I have Lowepro bags. They all feel great. The material is tough. The quality is there. The zippers feel fantastic, sturdy, strong. They don't feel like they're gonna break. Actually, again, I've been going back and forth with these bad boys for about almost a month, if not a little more, almost a month. And I've not had any issues with snags, anything popping off or seeming like they're gonna come out of alignment or out of the zipper track. Now, when we get to the top, and I'll take this out so I can maneuver through this bag easier so you can actually see all the crap I got in here. The front has a pouch that's accessible, again on the sling, and in it we have a pocket that has a divider. It has a nice neoprene foam kind of orange felt material here where you can put your sunglasses and put your smartphone. And then on that, it's divided by another part that's just a regular material that you expect to see in bags, kind of that, you know, nylon feel that you can just put whatever you want in there. And I put in there a notepad, pen, and my business cards. And I like that. It's actually pretty cool, feels really comfortable. But I will have to say, when it does come to the zipper here, and you'll see what I mean when I get to the zippers at the bottom, these orange guys, this is easily open and closed. There's no real way to secure this. So to me, it would have been nice, and you'll see what I mean when I get to the bottom half, for them to have done something on the top half to help secure this when I'm walking, because it is on my back and somebody could easily walk up. You know, I'll hear it, I'll feel it, but you got some really good folks out there. And if I'm in an area where a person's good at doing their job of being a pickpocketer, they can open this up pretty easily. Or if the bag is just sitting down slightly out of my sight, it can be opened up pretty easy, and whatever's in there can be taken out quickly. So if you got a smartphone in there, that's not a good thing. As we get to the top part has also got divisions in it. As you see, I got a lot of gear in there. I got light straps. As I open up this compartment, I got my Osmo Pocket. I'm pulling stuff out, guys. I content create, so I got a lot of stuff in here, you know. So we'll get all that stuff out of there and show you how deep that is, right? I was able to get a good number of things out of there. Still had space to put stuff in here. Here's that rain cover. You know, it starts off puffy, but I kind of press mine in so that I got it in there, can get all that stuff in there. What I like about the pouch, as you see right here, is one, I got a nice little divider right there. Well, I shouldn't say divider, but it's more kind of like a side or pocket, if you will. It's a pocket. And in it, it allows me to put, again, if I wanted business cards, I could put my notepad in there. But it's just, it gives me more storage space for small items like that. And then I have space on the side of it, and I'll turn that around in a second, but you'll see the space on the side of the pens. Right here, though, is what I really like. This little sleeve, it goes down almost the full length of the bag. My hand is right here, And that's where your tablet goes. It fits an 11-inch iPad, I believe, with no problem. My iPad mini is what I keep in there. Right now it's not in there because I was doing stuff with it. But I like that it definitely will hold that with no ease, or I should say with ease, excuse me. And then of course, on that same side, as I flip this around, you can see it has a strap that you can put things in. It's not elastic. It would have been nice if it was elastic, because then I know I could put a battery in there and it would hold it. Right now it's just a nylon strip of material, and it's not gonna really hold the camera battery securely. And then it finishes it off with a little hook strap that you can put keys on if you want, or an Allen wrench like Peak Design has with the little D-ring on there. And that's everything there. And I got, again, a lot of stuff I just took out of there. Just like with the front strap though, what I don't like is there's really no way to secure this. I mean, you can't loop it through itself and secure it. There are no, really, I guess if I wanted to keep this strap here, I could just open this up and get it through there. That would work. But once I show you the zipper and the straps on the bottom half, you'll see what I mean about how I think they could have did a better job giving me a zipper attachments like they've done on the bottom half to help secure this camera. So that's what I call the storage top of it, the storage side of this bag that I think is great. One of the key things I like about Lowepro, in any bag that I try to carry out on the streets traveling, and I want to have quick access, is that I can have quick access. With this particular bag, like most Lowepro bags, and the ones I have, excuse me, it's side entry, which is great when it comes to a sling bag. I had a previous sling bag years ago. It was smaller than this. I didn't really like it because it was only entry from the back, which meant I had to take that bag off to actually get to the camera gear. I like that this one, I can zip here, and then this is when we're gonna get into the features that I wanna tell you guys about. First things first, look at the loops on these straps. I wanna see if I can get that there. You can loop the straps in each other, and then you can also snap the straps in here because of the loop is big enough, and that secures this, and I'll show you in a second. Another thing that happens is, as you see, I can't open this up. I've got the zipper all the way back here. This one I'll open because I just opened up the zipper, but there is a hook system there. I don't know if you can see that right there. Maybe you can, it's in focus. That hook system prevents this thing from flying all the way open. I have to slide it like this, excuse me. And then I can open up and you can get full access to the compartment. You see I got my X100V there. I got my X100-6 here. I got my conversion lenses and some minor gear that I use when it comes to creating mics and so forth. I think that's phenomenal. I think that it's fantastic when I flip this bag around and I'm going ahead and gaining access, and I only want to get access to the very first compartment. I like that it won't just swing open. That also helps with keeping this bag secure. If somebody tried to get into it, they won't just be able to swing it open real quickly, get stuff out when the bag is, unfortunately, say unattended, and be able to get stuff out. They're gonna have to unhook the latch and be able to get to the stuff that's in there. The other thing I like about it, like I said, and I'm gonna swing this zipper around, I'm gonna lock this in place so you guys can see what I'm talking about, is when you bring it around to the other side where the clips and the straps are that you can use for strapping a tripod to the bottom of the bag if you want to get a bigger tripod, or your current mini tripod, you can either put both the hoops through, and you see this is not an easy thing to get off, but you can put both the hoops through there, and this thing is secure now. This zipper is not opening. You're not opening that up unless you undo that snap. And that, I think, is fantastic. I would wish they would have done that with the zippers at the top and the zippers at the bottom. So all in all, I love this bag and what it provides in its feature set. This isn't a new bag. This bag has been out a little bit, and I still wanted to get my hands on it and review it because of what I saw its features are and what it can do. The other thing I like is, as you guys can see right here, this bag's sitting on its own. Fully loaded. I had this bag loaded up and it still stands right up. That's another wonderful feature I like about the bag and my Lowepro bags in general. When you put your bag down, like a bag like this, you want it to stand up. You don't want it to fall over. So there it is, guys. There's the review. While I was again walking around and having my fun and dallying alley and some other outings, I was able to easily use this bag as if I've had it for years, as if it was part of me. And that's a testament to the design of the bag. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys actually use a sling bag at all, or even for street photography? You know, what are the bags that you like to use and why? Hit me in the comments, let me know. Hit the like button, I appreciate it. Algorithm helps the channel when you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing as we've done over the past year and a half. It's grown a lot. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video.